When we woke up at 6:30 in the morning, we were already docked in the new port in Mykonos. We had a lazy morning with breakfast in the great outdoor with great views over the island and the town. Another cruise ship, Odyssey of the Seas, was anchored in the bay and used tender boats to get to the old port. The new port where we was docked is located about 2 kilometers north of Mykonos town in an area called Toulouse. We had planned to take the sea bus from the new port to Mykonos town, but when we left the ship at around 8:20, we found a free shuttle bus outside the terminal gate. The bus took us to the old port bus station. From the bus station, you walk a path along the water for about 5-10 minutes to the town center, and we actually passed the town beach where we saw some people have a swim. Mykonos town is called Shora by the locals, which is Greek for the town. We had decided to explore the town by ourselves, and our advice is to go ashore rather early, before the city gets really busy. Narrow streets is forming a labyrinth with whitewashed cubic houses with wooden doors, windows and balconies painting in bright colors. We walked around in the rather quiet town this early in the morning, where shop owners were preparing for opening hours and small cars and trucks were delivering goods. We found a very narrow alley, and my husband really had to try to get through, and luckily he did. The island is known to be rather windy and used to have lots of windmills all over the island, which was used for grinding the grain. The most famous ones are called katomilli, which means lower windmills, and they sit right next to Little Venice. Little Venice is a row of fishing houses with balconies out over the water, built in the 18th century. Today the houses have been converted into cafes and restaurants. Paraportiani Church, or Church of Our Lady, is actually 5 churches built on top of each other. The road between the town and the new port is approximately 2 kilometers along a very busy narrow roadway with no sidewalks, so it's not very wise to walk. Here you see the gate to the terminal. And here is the bus stop for the free shuttle bus. We returned to the ship at around noon and had most of the ship by ourselves for a couple of hours.